wake up and don't hate it. I guess I found some peace. Through the day to the evening, without shouting and screaming. Something new.
Hello guys, welcome back for another outdoor video. This time we're organizing. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Megan, and the past 2 weeks I've been basically destroying my entire backyard because we have needed to replace our storage shed. So here is our new shed. It's from Patio Well and it is a 10 by 12 size. Here's our old shed that we tore down. We are going to tear this down even more and just use it as firewood so that we don't waste it or have to take it to the dump. But then here is all of our stuff that's just been sitting outside while we did these projects. So today's the day that we're finally going to be able to get all of these things out of our backyard and organized into our new shed. And we desperately need to do some decluttering anyway, so we're just going to kind of declutter and organize as we go. While we were stacking totes of decor in there, we realized that some of our decor is in these random bins, which wouldn't be too much of a big deal, except that they're different sizes, so we would have to play Tetris to get them in there. So this is all Halloween outdoor decor, and then that's all of our Christmas outdoor decor. So I just sent Derek to Home Depot to get some more of these really large black bins with the yellow lids. Last year we started converting like all of our decor over to these to try to keep things uniform, and I guess we gave up halfway through our Halloween stuff. So we're just going to swap all of that Halloween leftovers into one of these really large bins, and we've checked already, they will stack 3 tall in our shed. So we got 1 for Halloween and 2 for Christmas, and then we got another medium-sized one just for the leftovers.
I slowly have forgotten to remember about you, babe. If this is what all lovers do, I'll find another way. The way I fell in love with you is far from me today. I'd love to fall right back into the way we used to play. I'd rather be blue than lighthearted. Won't break, just be smarter. from you. I know that the night has just started. Get up, don't be bothered. Get out there, find some things to do. Start again. I'd rather be blue than lighthearted. Won't break, just be smarter. Whatever to get back from you. I know that the night has just started. Get up, don't be bothered. Get out there, find some things to do.
This town's so lame, I'm feeling so wired. It's 4 a.m., I'm not even tired. We're in your car, we can drive away. Oh yeah, we're almost there. I'm loving this feeling of something new. Just right what I needed, take me there. We can drive away. Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let it go. A gentle breeze, the night's got a fever, to the moon and back, playing loud in the speakers. You and me, can I marry you right away? Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive
So we got so lucky like last weekend and found this toolbox thing. It actually has another layer on top of it, but I just wanted to wipe it down real quick because it's so full of pollen since it's been sitting outside. But it is just like one of those industrial kind of metal toolboxes that make it really easy to organize, in this case DIY supplies. But we found it secondhand on Facebook Marketplace, so it was super cheap. Sometimes these can go for like 400 plus depending on the brand you get when you buy them brand new. I did look this one up, and it's actually available on Amazon, and it's pretty affordable as far as these types of things go. So if you've been looking for one to help organize your tools or DIY supplies, I will go ahead and link it in the description box for you. But I'm just going to set it right here where it is like immediately accessible, right here next to the opening, because these are the things that we come in here for the most frequently, and so it just makes sense to have this like right as soon as you walk in. But this is what I'm talking about. It is the Stanley brand, and it's just got so many compartments to be able to like ultra organize tools, paint brushes, just all kinds of supplies that we use pretty frequently. And so finding it on Facebook Marketplace, I just could not pass it up because we've been needing one for so long. But even full price, I think with this whole like new shed build and wanting to get things really organized and decluttered, we would have gotten one anyway. But yeah, so I'm just going to put all of like my paint supplies, tools that we don't keep inside of the house, all of that, and try and figure out a system within this that makes sense for those things.
I know we've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other. And I don't know how to start, but I still love you like I do. It breaks my heart, no text, no calls from you. Without you, could shake this off, but you're not that tough with me. So run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me, it'd be worth the time. Run away with me, I made you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time.
Okay, so this is what I've got in the toolbox. This top lid here, I just have some tools that are kind of thicker, so they needed the depth that this opening portion would give it. And then in these drawers here, I have some smaller tools, like some putty knives and screwdrivers, just some miscellaneous things. And then down here, I have all of our like wrenches and snippers, and I didn't realize how many of those we actually had. Here I have all of our screws, nails, finishing nails, all of those kinds of supplies, so they go kind of with all of the tools that are up here. This keeps falling out because the floor is not completely level. It's not a problem with the toolbox itself. I just need to figure out a solution for that. And then right here I have all of my paint brushes and staining sponges, edgers. These are all sandpapers for my orbital sanders. And then in this larger compartment down here is where I actually have those orbital sanders. I also have some, what is this? Drywall tape and mud. I have some plastic wood here, our paint bucket, some extra roller brush heads, and then some wood stain that I use frequently in projects. There is a bunch of unused vertical space right here though, but this opens up, so I can't really set anything on top of it, but I have all of this space here still. So I was thinking maybe I could get something that would stick to this, but then in the heat, would it heat up the adhesive and just like fall off? If you guys have any suggestions for what I could put here to make use of this vertical space, leave them in the comments. I would appreciate it.
Don't say we're drifting apart. I can't stand to see you with another. Oh, I know I once broke your heart, but I still love you like I do. Love you like I do. Oh, it breaks your heart. No text, no calls from me. I thought I could shake this off, but I'm not that tough with you. So run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me, it'd be worth the time. Run away with me, I'll make you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. Run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away.
When we were building this shed, Derek said, "Where are we going to put the bikes?" And this is where we put them. There's plenty of room here. We have everything else all situated, and we've got some room to grow. So we've got these shelves with a couple of empty spaces, and I put some bins here to kind of corral things. These are painting supplies that couldn't go in this toolbox. Extension cords, extra hoses, and yard gloves. All of these chairs down here are our beach chairs, and then we also have like fold-up lawn chairs, some helmets and things for riding bikes, a cooler for the beach, and then these are kind of just miscellaneous tools and other things. All of our outdoor decor and some indoor decor is along that back wall. It fit perfectly. We have our wagon and our shop vac tucked into there. This is a Christmas tree bag. It's an eyesore, but kind of is what it is. And then these are all loose decor things that didn't fit into these totes. So as we take these out to decorate for fall, Halloween, and Christmas, I'll declutter a few things so that I can make room for these, so these won't be here after like this round of holidays and seasons. Derek just deconstructed the kids' scooters, so we have them down there. And then we've got all of our like lawn maintenance things, larger tools like the sledgehammer and our 5-foot level over there, our weed whacker, and then our pressure washer we just kind of tucked into this corner. On the back side of the shed, we actually decided to leave the extra foundation. I think we're going to build up an overhang around this at another time, but for now we're just putting our deck boxes back here that have the girls' outdoor toys. Derek's gonna have to rearrange this in a second, but all of our like slip and slides, things like that, are under Sawyer's snow sled. And then in this smaller one we have like water toys, chalk, bubbles, and both of these are actually patio well storage boxes, deck boxes. We got them last year. They've held up great. They're weatherproof, so we're not worried at all about them being out here and like not having anything on them. But anyway, that is going to wrap up the shed organization. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Everything we wanted to keep, we were easily able to fit in there and still have room to like maneuver around and move around, get to the things that we're needing. Everything else that's left behind me we're either going to be selling on Facebook Marketplace or taking for donation and just going ahead to declutter it because we don't need it. We haven't reached for it, we haven't used it, and it's time to just let go of it. So I think losing that 4 feet of space was actually a huge blessing for us because it gave us the motivation we needed to just declutter that extra stuff out of our lives. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed today's video, got some motivation, and just enjoyed hanging out with me. So thank you so much for choosing to spend your time here with me. I always appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one.